Determine if the given two functions are inverses. Now, you could just take f of x and calculate the inverse and see, does it give you 5x plus 2? But what we want you to know here is we want you, if I plug the g of x function into the f function, it would be the same as plugging the f function into the g function. And no matter which one you plug into the other, you're going to get an answer of x. That's the main thing we want you to know. So let's just do this right here. Let's take the g of x function right here and plug it into the f function. So I'm going to plug that 5x plus 2 into my f function. Let's see if we get an answer of just x. If we do, then they're inverses. If we don't, they're not. So I replace this x right here with 5x plus 2 minus a 2 over a 5 gives me 5x over 5. You get an answer of x. So yes, these guys are inverses. 25. Are they inverses? Well, if so, then f of g of x will equal g of f of x, which will equal an x. So I'm going to take the g of x function and plug it into the f function. That's what this is saying right here. So the g of x function is 4x plus 36, and we're going to plug it into the f and see what answer we get. So I'm taking this 4x plus 36 and plugging into the x right there, into the f function. So I'm changing that x to 4x plus 36 over 4 minus the number 9. All right, very interesting here. If you divide by 4, what do you get? Well, I can divide each of these pieces by 4. That 4 and that 4 become 1s. That becomes a 9 and a 1. So I get 1x plus 9 minus 9. I get an answer of x. So yes, these guys are inverses. 26. Well, let's take this bit and plug it in right to the x over here. So we're going to do f of g of x and see, are we going to get an answer of x? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. So I'm going to the f function. I'm going to plug in square root of x minus 1 plus 8. Gave you a little hard one here, didn't I? Okay. So we're replacing that into that x right there. X minus 1 plus 8. And then it has minus 8 squared. So that's this right here. I then did minus 8 and then square it and then add 1. Well, that 8 minus 8 is going to go away. What's going to happen when you square a square root? It goes away. That's all we're left with. It gives me x. So yes, this guy also, these are inverses of one another.